Welcome back to Innocence Tarot. We're going to do another Divine Masculine update. We're going to use the Sacred Secrets of the Heart. Once I finish shuffling, I will turn down the music right after I finish shuffling, okay? Let's get into the energy. Calling me at 2:26 in the morning, crack a dawning, got me yawning. Why you tying up my line? Saying you apologize for all the lies you told me. That you still live to haunt me. You were chasing all the shorties, and now you're claiming you adore me. You can't say no, never be coming. You be steady getting all the time. So get on you, see my FAC. You can't say no, never for me. You keep telling your lies. No more KISSING. Baby, I'm saying that. Doing a lot of this, ringing my bells in 46. Yo, it's late as hell. You got the bullets in your arms and it's sad bad. Try to use you like a strong, but I just don't care. You say, do me all. But baby, your game is stupid. You're just a child, and I'm big and bad. Get away from me. Oh, yeah. Even though I can finally thank you. Now there's no more. It's yours. I'm free now. I don't need now. I need now. There's no freeze now. There's no freeze now. Freeze now. You're not now. I don't cry now. Say bye-bye now. Say bye-bye now. You keep saying coming. You'll be steady giving all the time. So get on you. And my thing. You just said no more. Keep telling your lies. No one can understand. Baby, I understand that. You wanna be a player, go play. You wanna be a baller, go ball. You ain't never gotta worry about me. Baby, you can't keep no control. Wanna be a player, go play. Wanna be a baller, go ball. Gotta worry about me. Baby, I don't worry about you. Don't you get no melody coming. Steady getting all the time. Steady getting on you. Take my everything singing. Baby, I'm stuck right through. I don't singing for me. You keep telling your lies. No one can. Yes, I'm Jimmy. Baby, I deserve that mine. Yes, I hope everybody is doing well. Make sure you push that like button, subscribe to my channel would be greatly appreciated, okay? I hope everybody is doing well tonight, okay, and feeling good, okay? Because this shall pass too, okay? Don't be stressed out about shit, okay? You ain't got to. You didn't do nothing wrong, okay? You didn't. Be happy that you is no longer with your divine masculine. Be happy that you got your freedom, and he the one that fucked up to for you to be able to be like no more, okay? Because Jesus, and I'm seeing here on the board, we gonna get right into it, okay? So it looked like divine masculine, okay? He was up here being fake as usual, a fake ass, counterfeit ass motherfucker that he be fucking up shit. He shattered the whole situation, everything that you and him built, the love that you had for him, his fake ass ways shattered it all. And you no longer sit up here and feel the same, divine feminine. You don't feel the same after seeing how fake your divine masculine really is, how materialistic he is to he'll sell his soul for a jelly roll in a fucking minute with any bitch, with any dude, okay? And you don't feel the same about your divine masculine. One thing about this twin flame journey is
It has shown you how his ass really get down. And you don't like who the fuck he is. He ain't the person that you thought his ass was. Mm-mm. Divine Feminine said she see his ass as fake and this whole situation was a fantasy. It was an illusion. He fucked it all up till it was no return, okay? Divine Feminine said she ain't the one that got no passion for him no more. He fucked it all up to the point that she was divine feminine, she was feeling the energy, okay? She's so connected to her divine masculine to the point that she felt the bullshit coming on. She felt that he was about to sabotage and ghost her. She felt it before it even happened, okay? And she realized that she couldn't take it no more, that she had to put the whole situation on pause because divine masculine kept on acting like it was impossible for him to do the right thing in the name of love. Study telling her that he loved her, but making it like it was so impossible to change. But it looks like divine feminine, she seen this shit coming to the point she knew that divine masculine, she seen something in his energy that made her see the truth that some bullshit was at large, okay? He started acting funny, start pulling away, start getting mean, start being sarcastic. She felt him about to switch up. See, divine feminine, she's elevated so much to the point that she can be around people and pick up their energy. She know when some shit is off, okay? And she knew that her divine masculine was on the bullshit. Study telling her he loved her, that they was gonna be back together, that he was done with that karmic, but he really wasn't. And he was about to ghost her or gaslight her, and she felt the fakeness, okay, within his energy. She did. That's right, divine feminine. She knew that divine masculine when he continued to show her through his energy that it was so impossible for him to change the little bitty things that he needed to change in the name of love. She started backing up, okay? See, divine feminine being innocent in the whole situation. All she did was try to support her divine masculine, be there. Every time she felt shit about people, she would let him know. You know what I mean? She was very supportive, okay, on trying to help divine masculine stay above his adversaries, okay? She was innocent and very supportive because she loved divine masculine. She stayed around longer than she had to because she loved divine masculine when she knew that she should have been gone. But remember, divine feminine felt it in the energy, okay? That divine masculine was up to his old tricks. That he was about to sit up here and take a risk with one of these karmics that he be dealing with, okay? She knew that something was off, which it was. Divine masculine jumped back in that black book, back in that phone, going through his contacts, and took a risk with one of them females that was in his phone, okay? And when he did, and when Divine Feminine found out and he ghosted her, or when she found out about the situation, she locked up her heart. She wasn't going through the shit no more, okay? She was deep in her emotions and she locked her heart up and said no more dealing with divine masculine because she already knew that the storm was coming. It didn't hurt as bad as it usually do because she felt it coming. Divine masculine started sitting up here acting different. She started seeing his energy change. She started sitting up here seeing that he was right back to that mean person that he used to be, okay? That he kept pretending like he wasn't anymore. But she seen the fake shit. She knew that he was dealing with one of these fake ass bitches, okay, that he was gonna take a risk because he wasn't willing to sit up here and do the work. He acted like it was impossible. So divine feminine, she got a grip of herself, she locked up her heart, she got out of her emotions and she started moving forward, okay? Start drinking her coffee, start taking vitamins and different things to boost her energy back up because God had already given her clarity that divine masculine wasn't going to change. He was going to stay full of ball juice. Study sitting out here wanting to sit up here and have somebody play with his nasty balls, okay? And she got the clarity that he ain't gonna change, okay? That divine masculine got a problem, a real big problem. That he take risk, okay? On sitting up here wanting to have sex with all these multiple options, okay? And divine feminine see that as a liability, okay? That's attempted murder. That's how divine feminine, because she know how pure she is, okay? And to the point that she said, I knew he was going to take a risk for one of these nobody ass bitches. And God gave her the clarity, and her gut did, okay? That he wasn't going to change. Divine masculine, he refuses to transform because he always thinking about money. He always trying to keep himself connected to people that got money. Okay, he's very materialistic. Okay, and divine feminine starts seeing that he extra out here, extra heightening sex. He'll do anything strange for some change. Okay, and he'll sell his soul for a jelly roll. Divine feminine said, mm. Divine feminine said, mm. If she ever want to sit up here and get love, she got to lock her heart up. She can't just let her divine masculine play with her and keep her in sorrow no more. Mm-mm. Divine feminine start loving herself, okay, and pulled back, okay, and walked away. Divine feminine, okay, she was too happy for divine masculine to do what he did. She felt as though she was free, finally free at last, okay. That's how divine feminine felt, okay, when divine masculine pulled this last episode, okay, for real. Now his ass is going through karma over there, okay? Sitting up here realizing that you the one, real wishing that he never fucked up and took it to the degree that he took it through, okay? You know, God got a way of waking people up when you walk away, okay? And you was obedient and you walked away, and he getting that lesson, okay? Because you can care less, okay? You done purged divine masculine up out your life, divine feminine. Your passion relies in you now. You loving you more than anything, okay? For real. And divine feminine, she's happy that she's free, okay? Yeah. Divine feminine says she got a lot of growth and abundance coming, and she's happy to be on this journey by herself, happy, peacefully, okay? She is grateful that Divine Masculine did what he did to set her free, to make her not have to be his doctor, his mama, every fucking thing for his ass no more. That shit was exhausting to wear that many hats, okay, that he needed, okay? His therapist, his mama, his cook. I mean, damn, all the shit that you had to do. And you loved him and you did it, okay? And now you free. You ain't got to because he played himself with that karmic over there mad that you done purged him, okay? And know that you got the clarity about exactly who the fuck his ass is, okay? He know that you see him for who he really is, that you had no other choice but to leave his ass alone and purge and leave his ass alone because all he continued to do was sit up here and take risks for a nut. He just, that's all, he's always on his mind, fucking and money, okay? But now his ass is sitting up here going through karma, going through karma, and God is steady reminding him left and right with flashbacks and thoughts and dreams that you was the one and that he fucked up and that he needs to change his wicked ass ways, okay? God is tired of divine masculine taking risks for money and for sexual partners and options, okay? God tired of divine masculine not thinking right. Got stinky thinking, outdated thinking, okay? He'll take risks for a nut and some money in a fucking minute, okay? He can be bought, and God is tired of the way Divine Masculine's been living his life, okay? And this is why God wants Divine Masculine to change his ways, okay? And he will because he's under judgment. He's going through karma, and he has no other choice but to sit up here and change and surrender to God. He got to change his wicked ass ways, okay? And it looks like divine masculine is getting clarity. The more and more he go through karma, the more and more he getting clarity, okay? And he's so hurt and he's so mad that you purged him out your life, okay? But he's the one that fucked up and shattered the whole relationship on inviting a karmic into the situation, okay? You had no other choice but to love yourself because he continued to reach out to these bitches. It was an ongoing cycle that you wanted no parts of, Divine Feminine. You didn't. Mm-mm. And you too happy that you free, okay? Abundance is coming in, okay? You ain't got to cry no more, hurt no more, more happier going down this new journey. With your head up high, loving yourself. Okay, why God continues to bless you. Why? Because you took a leap of faith. Why? Because you listened to your intuition and you heard God's voice when he told you to keep it moving. Okay? God said he your heart and soul, okay? And you love God so much that you followed and you listened, okay? Knowing that God was gonna bring love and abundance to you, okay? You knew it, okay? Because this is your relationship with God, okay? God told you he loved you that much that he will sit up here and give you a new journey if you just trust him, okay? That everything will be fine. Money gonna come in if you just love yourself, follow your heart, love you, that God will sit up here and give you the heavens, the jewels, the diamonds, everything if you just trust and believe. And you did, okay? And you did. Thank God, okay? You was happy. At one time you was sad and hurt and oh my God, I can't believe he played me. He did this, he did that. And the more and more you sit up here in the sin, you grateful for that freedom because you sit up here and look at like, damn, he really fucked up in the head. The more and more you learn about his ass, okay, you know what you went through, and then the stuff he's still doing, Because your divine masculine, he had a problem on being extra cold hearted towards you. This is one of the reasons why he's sitting up here getting a lot of karma. He always wanted to detach. He always wanted to sit up here and be cold hearted, but always needed somebody else to sit up here and support him. He never ever sat up here and gave back love. Love don't cost you nothing. And he couldn't even give that, okay? Mm-hmm. But you was patient, okay? And now you see the truth. He all washed up. You don't want to try with his ass no more. And you grateful, okay? Knowing that God removes you from him. You grateful, okay? Because all divine masculine continue to sit up here and do. He continued to put you getting caught up in the web, and he continued to sit up here and have other people interfering in you guys' relationship over and over again. Every time you turned around, it'll be one option, and there go another one. This shit was like killing roaches. You kill one, and here go another one, okay? He continued to put his own self in harm's way because he wouldn't give up the lifestyle. He kept his phone with other people's numbers and shit up in it, okay? That was his problem. He had a whole Rolodex full of bitches that he would set up here at any given time, let them interfere in you and him relationship, and then he get the fucking being cold hearted, acting funny, okay? Because we wanted to prove something to these bitches that he let interfere, and then he get to mistreating you. Every time he got to dealing with somebody that he was cheating on you with, he would get cold hearted and hurt you. You cried a lots of tears on how divine masculine treated you when he was letting other people interfere in you guys' relationship in third party situations. And this is one of the reasons why divine masculine is going through a lot of karma. He is how he treated you and always sitting up here taking risks, being cold hearted towards you for all these different options. Divine Masculine is under super judgment right now on how he treated you. He did. He treated you fucked up. Now he got the nerve to sit up here and be in the bushes wondering who you giving an offer to, wanting to know what you up to because you done locked up your heart, Divine Feminine. You done locked up your heart. You ain't dealing with his ass no more, and he want to sit up here and see exactly who you could be dealing with, and got his eye on you, stalking you. Okay, Divine Feminine says she know she making sure she be very careful on who she give that key to, her love to, her support to. Okay, Divine Feminine, she gonna be patient. She gonna continue to love herself and take her time, then give her key to somebody that is worthy. Okay. For real. The more and more you was assertive to your divine masculine love, and the more and more he let other bitches interfere in the relationship. And he couldn't even be nice to you. Study acting like he fucking wanted to be together, like you guys was in a relationship. But no matter what, he was studied, sitting up here behind your back, talking to all these options that he is used to talking to. He continued to do that. The more and more you continue to restore your heart after every option, after every bullshit, after every time he put you in the web, okay, here his ass would go again on you having to restore your heart and rebuild it again. You know all the times that God was with you when he was restoring your heart and refreshing you. You know how God sat up here and had mercy on you. Whoever this masculine was, he constantly put you in third party situations. Every time you would try to get over something, hear his ass go doing something else, you continue to have to put your heart back together over and over again. And you were so loyal, you stayed no matter what. You wanted to be loyal. And he never recognized it. He never fucking recognized how much you really loved him, how much you really cared for him, how he had the key to your heart. He never realized it, but study wanted your help, your support, your energy, but never ever gave that shit back. And then he had the audacity to study be sitting up here taking risk and shit, and then had the nerve to be mean. He was mean on top of it, whoever this masculine was. He would be mean. He got off on seeing you cry and hurt. He got off on sitting up here seeing how much you loved him. Like, this shit is crazy, whoever this masculine is. This shit is crazy. It's like the more you loved his ass. But see, this time, Divine Feminine, you've been working with your intuition so strong. God has been right there by your side. Karma and divine timing is here for all your haters and everybody that went up against you to get their karma. And you felt it coming in his energy. And it didn't affect you this time. You got the upper hand right now. Yes, you do. You got the upper hand right now, and he over here in the bushes got the nerve to sit up here wondering who you dealing with after everything this motherfucker did to you. All the times he took risks, whoever this motherfucker was, he was loose as a goose. Okay? Anybody that gave him attention, they could get some dick. Okay? Whoever this masculine is, always taking fucking risks. And then every time he will sit up here and cheat on you. He be mad. He'll treat you cold like you did something wrong, Divine Feminine. But he thinking back on all that shit now. God bring it back to memory of what he did to his twin flame. Sure is. Damn, Divine Feminine. Whoever this feminine is, I feel your pain. Like, that shit hurtful. For real, but you got it in the ball game now, though. How God set up here and how the tables turn because your love is faded away. Your love is faded away. You feel as though it's unrepairable. Okay, you don't woke up. Okay, and you feel safer on purging it away and staying away from him. Whoever this masculine is, you do not trust him with your heart. He is unpredictable. You don't know what he'll do at any given time to the point you don't even want to be back with this masculine. Whoever this feminine is, she done made up her mind because she feels as though divine masculine is forbidden fruit. She feels as though he will always be sitting up here dealing with all these fucking different options that he ain't gonna change, and she ain't willing to go through no more pain waiting on his ass to change. Divine feminine realized that she had to be herself and love herself. Okay, divine feminine went through a transformation. Okay, because God loved her so much, he made sure Divine Feminine went to Divine Academy to be able to recognize who she was, which is a Divine Feminine. Okay, and Divine Feminine loves herself. She don't even want to be with this masculine. The ball is in her court right now, and he mad about it. And the last time that he wanted to trip on her, she felt it coming. She knew it was coming. That's how she knew that she was getting more connected to God. God told her before it all happened. And God is telling you right now, he is under judgment. He is going through karma for everything that he ever did to you. Okay? You do not want to be back with this man right now. And him and his ugly ass fucking karmics. Okay? All these options and bitches that he went against you for. All these bitches that he made you sit up here and cry and hurt and ache for. Oh, they under judgment too. Okay, for fucking with the wrong one, which is you. Okay? God don't play behind you. Okay? Yeah, you went through some pain. Yeah, you went through some things. You don't even look like what you went through. But whoever this masculine is, he was a motherfucker. Thank God you still standing. All the karma that his ass finna get, how cold blooded his ass was to you for all these fucking nobody bitches. Okay? Doing the most. You cried a lot. You cried a lot. You don't even see him the same. You see him as forbidden fruit, and he sees you as the one. And he got the nerve to want you back after everything he did to you. Mm-mm-mm. And his ass know that you got the clarity. You got the clarity exactly who he is, okay? You don't see his ass the same. Now his karma is for God to wake him up to see that you the best thing that he ever had. He'll never ever be able to have your heart like that again. His karma is to watch you be with someone else and be happy. He fully in love with you. He finally sitting up here letting the light bulb come on. And you see his ass as the devil forbidden fruit and got the clarity that you never want to be back with this man again. Okay. Divine Feminine said, He shattered the whole blessing of the twin flame journey. Okay. He shattered that. Divine Feminine said, no, 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 I do not feel the same way at all. She said, I'm gonna do what God needs me to do, but it won't be with him. She said, I tell you, it's free will. No. She said, no. I'm gonna let him hurt my heart and shatter me no more. I don't even need to get another deck because that was for some divine feminine. And you know who you are that went through this. This motherfucker was something else. He would do anything for money and bitches. He didn't give a fuck about nobody else. But praise God that God came back and sat up here and taught you how to love yourself again. This is how much this man broke you and hurt you, and how many tears you cried, how much pain you was in, that God had to come back and teach you how to love yourself all over again. And you make sure you give gratitude to God each and every day for what he did, as he showed up for you. God kept seeing him hurt you. God got tired of that man hurting you and hurting you. God was right there through everything that you went through. And he's the one that's restoring you each and every day. It's because of God refreshing your soul. Had to teach you all over again who you was. Okay? This twin flame journey is to teach you how to love yourself and not put others before you. Okay? It's just the truth. It's God first and you second, and everybody else got to come after. Okay? But God got tired of that man hurting you. So God setting up here healing you, taking you through a transformation, finna make you a better person all over again, restore you all over again. Whoever that masculine was, he did the most. But God was with you. He was. And God gonna bless you. Bless you like he never have because you loved yourself and walked away. You love that man more than you loved yourself. You do. You did. You was there. You loved him. Okay. He never seen it. Why he faked each and every time. Okay, that he wanted to be together with you, but he kept putting your ass up in third party situations. You could never heal from nothing he did because he was always fucking around doing some dumb shit. Getting caught up in unnecessary shit, stressing you the fuck out. You could never heal until God had to separate you away from that man. It's the truth. You purged his ass out. Okay? And you don't see his ass as the same. All you know is hell no. Forbidden. Stay away. Divine Feminine said, because Divine Feminine says she knows now that she loves herself, that she got to give her key, her heart, her love to somebody that's worthy. Okay, because Divine Masculine was for the lesson to show her what she don't want. And who, okay, she know, that ain't the man I'm supposed to be with going through all that. She said, I'm supposed to be with somebody worthy. Okay, and if that mean I gotta keep my heart on lock to stay away from forbidden fruit, because divine feminine knows. She says a lot of divine masculines out there. I mean, with that in that devil energy, it ain't a lot of divine masculines, but men that be distorted like how he be out here. Okay, with dick and bubble gum, looking for a come up. Okay, will sell his soul for a jelly roll in a minute for a net too. He just out there, out there. But yeah, that's what the 411 is, okay? And I'll be back with another video. Okay, bye.